is a Ford Transit T280 yeah, and I bought this van from auction. As soon as I took it out, I had a runway engine, like a runway engine, smoke was every single, like a corner on the road that time when I seen it, cause it dead end. And for a second I don't know what to do, because the first time I had experience with it. And straight after, it's like I took the ignition key off, removed the key, but engine was still running on it. And by itself, like 30-40 seconds later, engine turned off by itself, and after that didn't turn off. Then I have to recover, my van from the place to my home. Because I got Delphi, the diagnostic, I used that one to check on it what comes up. There was few codes comes up, like EGR valves, then throttle paddle, ECM, PCM, body control module failure, and another one, and body control module. Yeah, you can take it. This is what comes up, and I try to find out what the actually problem is, because I have uploaded couple of videos. You can have a look on it. First, I spoke to one of the guy, one of my friend, he's a mechanic. I asked him, this is the thing happened. He told me it's 110% the turbo is gone, and 60 to 70% chances the injector can be go. But you need to check the turbo first. I checked the turbo, I removed the turbo was failure. I have uploaded the video earlier, and how I removed it, how I installed the new turbo, everything on it. Then meantime, I search on it, after changing the turbo, then I changed the throttle paddle. This is the throttle paddle, okay? So I replaced with another one, because I got another one popped out there, that's the one. So same van, it's the T285, that's a 2008 mileage. This is done 120 mileage on the clock, and that's one because that's what I do, buy, sell and repair, sell it. But I wasn't expecting this one going to happen to me. Normally I repair only minor, like a dent or scratches, anything. I'm not a mechanic, I'm a body worker. Keep in your mind. But I do some kind of, things, that much I know. But this time I thought, I'm going to work on this van myself, because last time I bought the van and straight away the clutch gone, and I have to change the clutch and the gas cylinder, everything on it. They changed the clutch, some gearbox cylinder, and there was a bill on top, £400. And I'll be like, okay, that's fine, because when you're not a mechanic, people can rip you off straight after. After working on this one, and it's been 6 days I'm stuck with this one. Past 6 days, I changed the turbo, changed the throttle paddle, changed the EGR valve, put new EGR valve. Then after that, inspected all the wiring in here, every single wiring, plug, fuse, every single outside, inside, fuse box, this power relay, I used every single thing I can do it. But as soon as been changing, working on it, there was a 5 code altogether on my laptop the time it came up. I hope I can upload the picture on it, what came up earlier. I will upload on the end of this video picture. You can have a look on it. EGR valve, that's the error code gone. I cleared it after installing. I cleared the code, that's gone. Then throttle paddle, change the throttle paddle, clear the code, that's gone. Then unplug the battery and reset the ECU through the minus and positive, join the cable and reset the ECM and PCM, ECU install, that's error code gone. One was still staying on it, that's coming up, ECM, PCM, and I don't know what's called further. It's some kind of, because I'm recording on the videos, I'm mobile, I can't open something in here, but what I'll do, I'll check on it. On the end of this video, you'll find out what code is coming. I think it's P0680A, and this ECM, PCM, some kind of power relay, some kind of that coming up. but you will find a picture on the end of this video what code was, or earlier in the picture. I think I should put the picture in the first, you will understand what I'm on about. But I start searching on the YouTube because no one really, because after that all the people told me, one of the guy he told me, you know, that he's my friend on Facebook. I spoke to him and he told me you need to check like a starter motor. But meantime I was checking on starter motor looking for it. As I started searching on the YouTube, I found like 80 to 90 video on this this kind of problem, and most of video belong to the crank sensor, and this sensor in here I removed it. This is the sensor, I removed that one from the crank, and you will see the video on where I removed from after that. This is the 2-pin sensor. It's fully, like you can see the carbon and everything. First I have looked for the sensor because it took me like nearly half an hour to find the sensor. Been asking and end up finding the place the sensor is. You won't be able to have a look on this Ford Transit. You need at least some kind of, you know, at least you need a mobile with a video with a flashlight. You can turn on, you can record the video, and where this actually sensor is, you know, the way the turbo, I'll show you. I found where the sensor is. I will show you on the top on the side. I found the sensor. There's a turbo of this one. It's front wheel FWD, front wheel drive, and this is the turbo. This sensor is somewhere below. So I have to go a bottom side of this van to remove the sensor. There's no way you can get hold on it, but the sensor gonna be in here in the bottom side. If you go on there, you can record the video, you can go through the access. It will be, actually I can do it for you because no one's willing to help me with this. There was no video on it. So what I did, this sensor I found in here, you will be able to have a look on it. This is the place where the sensor is. So there is the turbo gas, yeah. There's a top on the turbo, that's housing coming up. This is the connector, the plug, and this is the exactly location is of the sensor. I'm gonna clean it in a minute, and I have ordered a new sensor. He said it should be delivered by next hour or 2 hours time, so we'll install it. So this is what I found. Turbo, everything. I work on it. So this is the sensor. You can tell the condition of the sensor, like it's fully, look at the condition of it. You can tell. Because of this sensor, I don't get a spark plug, like a spark on it, and this van feel like it's gonna start in a minute, but it doesn't start. And on the last stage, it just stalled. I hope I'm 85% sure this is the sensor, and I will, after changing this sensor, I will try my best to start this van. I hope it will, because my battery also died as well. So I'll charge the battery on another van. I used all the stuff in here. I've got jump start in here. I'm charging my battery as well. This is the battery I'm also gonna use with that. I'm gonna use the jump lead. Meantime, I've got the battery in the van. I haven't removed it. It's still in the van. That's the one. So I'm gonna use this extra battery. I'm gonna use extra jump start on it. Then I'm gonna try to start it and hope for the best. Thank you. Once I've done it, I'll come back to you. I hope because it's been 6 days. I'm struggling with it. I hope I'm able to start it today. I'll be so happy after that. Thanks. Back again. Yeah, new sensor been delivered in here. I'm going to install. I'm going to show you how it's going to be happen. This is the old sensor. Look at the condition. Even I used the the EGR wall spray to clean it, just to have a look what is it damage on it. And it's like, oh my god, this is a new sensor. It's not expensive. Even you order online from eBay, it's going to be 10 to 12 quid. So I need it as soon as possible, so I have to pay 25 quid for it to the local store in the auto shop. So I'm just going to install it. I have cleaned the inside, and now I'm gonna have a look before we go further. This is the only screw goes is like that. I'm gonna find in a minute how it's gonna go. It's not gonna go this way. Yeah, no, it's gonna go another way. Yeah, this way. Yes, sensor's supposed to go like that. Let's go inside and start working on it. This is socket you need. The one I used is not in here. I think don't need these all. I think the socket's still on the ratchet, and it's number, I'm using 516. Yeah, it's 516. Yeah, that's the one. Here you go. Right here, nice one. Let's get it in. Okay, here is the go. I have to. This is the location of the sensor. I hope you can look. I don't know what's showing in the video. I have to look on it later on. But I can see something, only a bit. Yeah, let's try. I think I should try to put my mobile like this. I don't know if it's going to record it or not, but if I put somewhere, I don't know, I need to find the location of my mobile because I can't get my both second hand into it. But if I try, then I can. Yeah. Place is so tight for me to get into it. So I'll see if I can. Here you go. Okay, I hope you can see I have installed the crank sensor, and where exactly is, you see the location, everything. Okay, now I'm gonna try to start it, but before that, let's see. I will need to jump start. Okay.